With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from East Rutherford. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game in a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
First down run, netted 3, so we've got a 2nd and 7 here. He'll go again with Hall. Room to run at the 40. Breece Hall. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Jets are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Miller now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Forced out left. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Miami.
A gain of 12. And the Dolphins first down.
Take the handoff. Now, Tua. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. That touchdown. Number 11 on the year.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He's got it. That's Brooks. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 6.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll throw out of the gun. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
about as good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. On the ground to start the drive is Achane. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Arnold and McKinney in there on the tackle. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. A shotgun snap for Tua. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete. This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Tua. Open man, left side. He's got it. Down the sideline. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. The production has been sensational early on. The last catch putting him over 100 receiving yards, and we still have another half to play. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Now it's Tua. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Damian Sherwood. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Tagovailoa. Now a screen set up for Achane.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
All right. Now the Dolphins going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming. They snap it to Tua. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's home. And, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
No gain on the play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 1-yard line.
They'll run for the 1st time with their fullback. Strong running there. Pushing his way forward to gain a couple.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
On comes the punt team now for the Jets. As he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. Look at him go! And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
At the 24-yard line.
Tua now on 1st down. This throw right side is caught by Hill. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6.
Here's 2.
At the 20-yard line.
Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
Hill. 1st and goal.
So, 1 quarter in the books on this Thanksgiving night. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Here's Achane. And he's in! Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end. For a touchdown. The Jets offense ready to see what they can do. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. That's made there by Burks. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for Jets. First down. First and 10.
He'll drop the throw. Quick slang into the hands of Wilson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the Dolphins' 33-yard line.
On second down, a run with Hall. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Here's a third down and 4.
It's now third down and 4.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taking down at the 19-yard line. 1-yard gain.
Here's second and 9. They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short. So the line's a gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
Brings up third and 1.
They'll let the fullback try to push the puck. Oh, he's trying to use the big frame to push forward. I don't think he's going to get there. He's held up at the line of scrimmage, and now it's fourth down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Jets. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Dolphins take over first
Now,
and 10.
Tua and the Miami offense head out for their next possession. And as we move into the second half of the season, he continues to put up the big numbers. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here's Tungo Bailoa. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Intended
Third down and 9.
Xavier Thomas on coverage.
To throw is Tua. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Dolphins.
Tua, give it to Achane. And And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about all.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. It's going to be third. They need 1. He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down. Tua gonna throw. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
Let's go now. 19 Tigers.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be out of that.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he's in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Jets. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Dolphins offense and running back De'Von Achane set to go to work once more. On first and 10, here's Tua. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second down.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
The Jets take over first and 10.
Here's Hall. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. Back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that is incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it's going to lead to a fourth down. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Jets going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, here's Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. He'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. Second down and 3. A shotgun snap to Tua. Moving left, taking off. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Tua now on third down. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. They'll fill up here, first and 10.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
Second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. To the air again, Tungo Vailoa. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. So halftime straight ahead, and we go down. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This taken at the 5. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. Tyreek Hill getting ready for this next drive along with the rest of the Miami offense. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with first and 10. A run up the middle with Achane. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. He'll push forward for about a yard. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down. Here now, third and 5. Now it's Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he is out of bounds at the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's a handoff to Achane, running left. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
And the Dolphins first down.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 43, here's second and 9. Throwing is Tua. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
Tua now on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down.
First down, Miami.
All right, go. Ready. Out.
Here's Tua. First down throw there is incomplete.
The biggest biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
This has been some kind of march downfield now, and they pay it off with 6. It's first and goal. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Achane. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal. Now Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. De'Von Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have taken a 4-point advantage.
24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. The Jets offense ready for their first possession of this second half. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Clock begins. It's first and 10.
And the Jets. First down.
Another run here with Paul. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Off he goes. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
It's first down, and it's Paul. He'll be brought down inside the 25. And Davis there to make the play. From the 24 now, here's second down and 7.
At the 24-yard line.
Hill drops to throw. Big slash into the hands of Wilson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Let's go now.
Here comes Hall on this toss to the right. Ooh, and he will get into the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Jets go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. De'Von Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. And with half the season gone by, time to take a look at some of the candidates at this early date to bring home the award for the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Sensational stacks in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. Now a give to Achane, heading right, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
At the 48-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Tua. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thanksgiving night. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Big play coming up. This is third down. Here's Tagovailoa. And this ball incomplete on third down. So on fourth down, the Dolphins turn to Ryan Stonehouse to punt. They forced a punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And that's going to work out just fine. Good kick, well covered, touchdown at the 5. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start first and 10. And this won't go for much, maybe a couple, but he does show you that make-you-miss ability that he has. They'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
That is hard. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
At the 49-yard line.
And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
Loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Cowboy 80.
He'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
The Dolphins offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Tua gonna throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Dolphins.
Now a first down throw for Tua. This throw right side is caught by Hill. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2 at the 40.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a couple. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. On the handoff. This is Achane. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Achane. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
He was brought down by Jermaine Johnson.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st down, Dolphins.
All right. 18.
From the gun, here's Tua. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
At the 11-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Escaping to his left. He's going to run it. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins have taken a 4-point advantage.
Jets, 31.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he's got it at the 1. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Cut up below 80.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Davis there on the coverage.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throw away, and he's taken down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
And of all the sacks they have had in this game, Mike, that's the biggest one yet. That is a big-time play. You know what they say? Sacks end games, and that might have been it right there.
He'll try and get there on the ground. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here we go. This is 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all end this game.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock. Here's a give to Achane. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win here for the Visitors.